Hi, my name is Quinn Freiberg. I'm here with Vista phones. This is Melinda, and Alex is the one holding the camera today. We're going to be testing one of the cases that we sell on our website with an iPod Touch 4th generation, and we're going to see just how tough these cases are. So we're going to start with the simple drop. You're walking along, oops, there goes the iPod. Can the case hold up? Obviously. Now these are the cases. It has an outer silicone layer which is covering a plastic shell inside, and so it has some reinforcement in there. So the simple drops, we can take care of those. Those ones aren't going to hurt your iPod whatsoever. So let's step it up a notch. Let's say for some reason you're talking. We actually had this situation the other day. You're teaching a class. In the situation that we had, it was actually an iPad where this happened. And you accidentally let go and it hits into the wall. And it's fine. No scratching on here. The little plastic right there, it has a little scratches. There's actually a plastic cover like on the OtterBox cases, but the screen is not cracked. So we need to step it up now. For some odd freak reason, you decide to throw your iPod at the roof and then have it hit the ground again. Now that sounded bad. That sounded real bad. But, alas, nothing is wrong. No cracks yet. So, if you decide to throw it up at the roof, which is also cement, I believe, and then have it hit back to the ground, you should be fine. So now that we haven't been able to break it, we're going to step it up a notch. In all these videos, we will break the iPod screens. It's just a matter of how long it takes to do so. So let's come around here. We're going to move on up onto this balcony here and throw it down onto this. It just snowed here, so it's ice right now, but there's cement under it, so I'll be right back. And here we go. We're going to do just a simple drop from about 8 feet up here. See what happens when it hits the ice.
We're good.
We're good? No cracks yet?
Are you sure that's not a crack?
Yeah, that's the outer shell, the plastic. There we go.
Whoa.
All right. So that didn't do it. Now, another great thing, which I was just reminded when we had the snow get on it, these cases are also partially waterproof. Now, you don't want to sink it in water for long, but it does have covers for the different ports, and there's a plastic cover on the screen, so if it gets into water or gets into snow real quick, you won't have a problem with it. So there is some waterproof to these cases.
Not completely waterproof,
So
though.
now what we're going to do, we need to step this up even more. We're going to come up here to the top port, and we're going to just do a simple throw onto the gravel first, and then we'll move on to the cement. Now the Griffin case that we had in another video, the final breaking was this point thrown down onto the cement. So we'll see if this is better or worse than that Griffin case. All right, here we go. Just onto the gravel. Wow, that sounded bad. That's a water leak in there. That's not. Okay.
No, it was just the gravel making noise.
Okay.
It's good.
It's good? All right. All right, next thing we're going to do is come over here. Now this is where I think this might break. We are going to throw it against the cement on the side of the house, and then it'll hit down to the ground again. Okay, you ready for this?
I don't know. It didn't sound so bad.
Still good, actually. I didn't expect that.
I didn't either.
All right, still good. Which means the next thing we have to do is drop it straight down onto the cement from about 15 feet. This is where the heavy-duty Griffin case, which is built a lot like an OtterBox, broke. Here we go.
But did you do it face?
We'll do face down after this. Okay. We're going to do a simple drop.
Oh, that had to be.
That sounded pretty bad.
Oh.
I think that's broken.
Yep.
Yeah.
That got it.
That got it? All right, so there's your limits. That ended up being a face plant, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Face plant from 15 feet up onto solid cement.